Work
Alright,
hard,
we're
play
gonna
hard.
continue talking to Emma here.
You're back. How'd it go?
Murked him.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
We've met.
Welcome
We're
to the Rock.
headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Mm-hmm.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question.
Uno.
Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
I guess.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way.
Fair enough.
That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Oh,
Pay
she's coming
attention
with.
to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Any supplies, huh? Like a wood decoration? Do I have a bedroom?
Just making my way.
Making my way downtown. This one's mine? Gave me a gun, right? Got some pretty decent damage on it.
Dude. Honor to have you.
Take a look around. I want to do your business quick. Feel free to look around.
All right, Emerson. the damage on this? 61. That's a 51. Let's roll. Go to this farm. I wish I would have got a screenshot of that. That was kind of dope.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Well, I would hope so. I'm a deputy. Oh, this is a cool planet.
Over here! The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Hey,
I'm
Red.
Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it.
And they're gonna perfectly arrive while we're here, right?
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Interesting.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right,
Oh, I
then.
don't know what a
Keep
relief
that
it is
weapon
to have
handy
you.
and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort.
I came through here. What am I supposed to do?
Boot tracks.
Okay.
Several pairs by the look.
Bracket.
Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find them.
You throwing grenades at me? Damn, Emma.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, we are.
Watch it!
Ruffians.
Look out!
Yikes. Big XPs.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother. Used to.
I didn't scan that other one. I should go back. Get the fuck out of me. Bastard.
You're a natural tracker. You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
That's all you.
Ruffian.
Well, now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can. Is that so? Well, we're mighty comfortable right where we are. What's more, we've got numbers. Seems to me you're playing with a weak hand. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
You made a big mistake.
Can I just put him under arrest now?
I'll do what I have to do.
She's just gonna kill him. We can't arrest him. I mean, they didn't really have the numbers, did they? Guess. Oh, there's more. I have to kill him? Seems pretty vicious.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
Well, you didn't need to keep swinging at him. We could have just arrested him at that point. He was knocked down. Didn't somebody die over here? Can I take their ship?
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker.
If I didn't
I
show
guess
her this,
someone
could I
really
keep the
wants
ship?
that farm bad.
Damn.
Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss...
I mean, we can't just let this ship go to waste, right? It's inaccessible. Okay. Wiki wiki.
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were
Column
they?
A, column B.
And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Okay. Am I getting an attack taking off from this planet? Well, that is damn close. I guess it's in the system, yeah.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband.
Are you gonna be mad that I'm not cleared for landing? Okay.
And you could be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice day.
It'd be funny if you were able to land without clearance. Should upgrade some tech so that I can get to that weapon crafting. Weapon engineering. An additional 10% health, 10% faster seems pretty good. This is just going to be more shit I have to carry. Grav jump range. I feel like my grav jump's pretty good. I'm going to do the healing. Still need 2 more points spent up here. But maybe I'll save it for the healing. I do need to use a healing item to get rid of this bleeding.
Council of Governors.
Akila's really the
There's some
heart of
miner.
Free Star.
That's cute.
Hey there.
Stairs to get higher up. The doy.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe.
Through that.
What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Weak ass bitches.
You enjoy the violent stuff, huh? If you have to shoot someone, make sure it's for the right reason. If they open fire on you
That's what
first,
happened.
then you're within your rights. But outside of that, violence of any kind should be avoided. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Free Star militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions.
Lots of questions.
It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
I like how I've been on the planet for like a hot minute,
Not everyone gets to
and they
say
decide to just let me travel through the system and run an investigation. What up, Emerson?
Everyone, I'll say right up front, take a gander.
Cool looking.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but have to look for one more vacation.
Paradiso sounds nice. Looks like I'll be going. Pretty far away. Right through a planet. See if I get a good view of the screenshot on this one. I do not.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Free Star
shit.
Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship, you've entered Free Star Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. You're clear to land at Hopetown.
Oops. Good thing that didn't have any negative repercussions. You got a big girl ship.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see,
they hit your
I'm in
liver?
much shape to make repairs. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in.
Drugs
Priority
are the
right now is
answer.
the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
How do I repair it? Oh, okay. It was huge.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so
Yeah.
I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that...
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Alright, time to shoot some fucks out of the sky. Although it's not sky when it's space, but you'll get the point. I didn't mean to do that. Really takes the immersion out, right? Gonna get some lunch after this one. .4 light seconds. I'm there, man. Wrecked.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, that's it. Welcome now.
So somebody at Hope Tech is on the inside. I wonder if this is going to be like an interrogation type mission. Probably not shooting and blasting, since it is a legitimate business all the same.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Got it. Hey, what can I do? Okay, sure. We'll take it.
Fucking racket.
Howdy.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Sounds like you fucked up.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
It is the story of my life in this game, yeah.
So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean...
How does she know I'm not the tracker?
And look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing. You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Let's do this real quick. You gonna stand 20 yards away from where this guy's looking for her?
Hello.
Hey, stranger.
Are you okay?
Payday is always a good...
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not.
Let's see if I can nail this.
People do say that about me. I can tell you're up to something, pal. I'm not buying it.
Shit.
I like my chances. I believe you'd say just about anything to avoid me taking you down.
Okay.
Well,
guess you're gonna die.
I'm done talking.
Can't hit him, really? GG, Ernesto. Am I going down or are you? Sorry, guys. I'm just not very persuasive.
This can't be happening. I heard the fighting. I'm so sorry. Take this reward. I have to go before another tracker arrives. Thank you. Oh, and isn't that a cheery thought? Just need a few supplies and I'm gone for good.
I should have asked her what she was hauling. God damn it.
I have to go. Like, now. I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was... Since the tracker's on world, I'm sure he's got eyes on the Mark Hobb. It's just...
Yes? What?
So I should try and get on the Markab. If I remember.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Classic video game where the run speed is too fast and the walk speed is too slow.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about this scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory.
You just saying that because we're here?
For our people here, Bridget. That's a point of
Bridget?
great personal pride.
The fuck?
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, The Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, damn. Good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done.
Never said it was, Ron.
Found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Was it Burgess?
I'm sure
Burgett?
I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. You'd better learn some respect, Deputy. One dispatch to Aquila City, and I can end your brief career in the Free Star Rangers.
Sure.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but
He in on it?
answer whatever questions I can.
I'm just gonna be like suspect of everybody.
Because I told them not to.
See?
If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
Oh yeah? Is this where you step on me a bit?
Is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables.
Yeah.
And a roof over their
Playing to the
heads.
heartstrings so that when I find out it's you, I go easy on you.
That I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that. A ranger's first duty is to protect the people of the Free Star Collective. If your carelessness costs my workers their livelihoods, then you've utterly failed in that duty. I hope you understand that, deputy.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Sure.
Hey, can I get a word?
You gonna give me shit for the way I talk to him?
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Good to know.
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are.
Yep.
He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry.
He's an idiot.
I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
That's the shitter.
Excuse me.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Hard to get better prices.
What was the ship called? The Marqueb or something?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Local security
Fuck
handles
you.
most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
Okay.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Anything I can help you with?
Is that ship? Not allowed in it. Thought maybe I'd try and get in and see if another tracker came. Boo. Alright, off to Neon after I make some lunch. See ya.